For 35 years, Richard arrived at the factory before sunrise. Not once was he late, not once did he call in sick. His reliability was as constant as the machines he tended. Young workers came to him for guidance. "Watch how Richard does it," supervisors would say. When equipment failed, he stayed long after his shift, coaxing life back into tired gears and circuits. The company never paid him for these extra hours, but he never complained. So when management announced the layoffs, Richard recognized the cold mathematics of business. His seniority meant a higher salary, a liability in the ruthless calculations of corporate efficiency. "I understand," he said quietly when they handed him the notice, his voice steady despite the sudden hollow feeling in his chest. His final day passed without ceremony. No gathering of colleagues, no farewell speech, no cake in the break room. Just a sterile meeting with a young HR assistant who avoided eye contact while sliding a white envelope across the desk. "Your final compensation," she said mechanically. The check inside would cover rent and groceries for perhaps a month. 35 years distilled into a few weeks of survival. Standing outside the factory gates one last time, Richard turned to face the weathered brick building that had consumed the prime decades of his life. The morning shift workers streamed past him, their faces mirroring what his had once been: focused, determined, believing in the promise of security. He felt no anger, shed no tears. Only a profound realization settled over him like fine dust. "I gave everything to this place, but built nothing for myself." As he walked away, the weight of this truth was heavier than any machine he'd ever repaired. The wisdom is clear: give your job your best effort, but never forget to build your own foundation. Companies may honor your loyalty until it no longer serves their balance sheet. When that day comes, all you'll have is what you've created for yourself outside those factory walls.